How Choma the Orphaned Pup Became a Princess by Uchechi Mba-Uzoukwu, edited by Ellen Morris, illustrated by Mudasa M. Abid. In a little West African village called Amafor in Sigwu, in Umuahia, Abia State, east of Nigeria, there was a cute puppy whose name was Chioma. She lived in a small kennel with her mean stepmother, Nmegbu. Nmegbu's kennel was in the woods where everything was lush green, where the weather was wet and windy, where the birds whistled sweet melodies and the palms stood tall and majestic, where the wild cassava leaves waved in salute to the blazing sun. Nmegbu raised Choma all by herself after her dad passed away from COVID-19, the virus that swept through the entire globe. Although Choma was the nicest little puppy ever, Nmegbu was mean to her. Nmegbu promised her dad that she'll take good care of Choma, but she did not keep to her promise, as she always treated Choma badly. One day, Nmegbu was sitting in front of her kennel, munching on a mango, while Choma stared wistfully at the big juicy fruit. She hoped her stepmother would notice her and offer her some. Bite after bite, she watched on as Nmegbu ate away at her mango. Eventually, just as it seemed Nmegbu was about to finish the mango, Choma summoned some much-needed courage and asked her stepmother for a tiny bite. After all, she was her stepdaughter. She thought to herself, "Mama, may I please have a teeny-weeny bite of your mango? You know it's my favorite fruit," she said with a big smile. "No, you will not get a bite," Nmegbu yelled as she threw the mango seed at Choma's face. Choma became very unhappy. Her big smile turned into a frown as the seed hit her eye. Tears poured down her cute face. She was upset at herself for even thinking that Nmegbu would ever be nice to her. As she cried, she thought about the good old days when her mom and dad made sure she had the best of everything she wanted. While those thoughts flashed through her mind, Choma slowly wiped away her tears, picked up the mango seed her stepmother threw at her, dug a hole in the ground, and buried the seed as she sang. "My mango tree, grow, 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 here. Grow, 'cause I have no mama, grow, 'cause I have no dada. My stepmom ate her mango alone, here. She threw the seeds at me, here. Now the seed is mine, here. Please grow, my mango tree, grow, 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 here." Immediately Choma finished singing her mango song, a sparkling whirlwind with sparkling sprinkles blew. Her guardian angel, Lakota, appeared. She touched the ground where the mango seed was buried with one hand and pointed towards the open heavens with the other hand. As soon as she did, the seed started to grow till it became a small tree. Choma looked on in shock and excitement, so much so she jumped and danced around thanking Lakota for the tree. "You are most welcome, Choma," the angel said to a very enchanted Choma. "You can call me Lakota. I'm your guardian angel. Growing you your mango tree was my absolute pleasure. Call me anytime you need me. Make sure you take care of your mango tree, okay? And do not forget to water it every day," Lakota said to Choma. After saying all those nice words to Choma, Lakota faded behind the clouds as Choma looked on with a huge smile and gleeful goodbye waves. Choma worked hard to keep the tree alive, but Nmegbu was not happy to see the mango tree thrive. Choma's hard work finally paid off when her tiny tree became very big with many green leaves all over it. She looked at the tree with a huge smile that revealed her pearly white teeth. "Thank you, God. Thank you, Lakota, my sweet guardian angel, for this amazing blessing," she said. But before Choma could finish giving thanks, Nmegbu, her mean stepmother, started mocking her. "What good is this mango tree when there are no mangoes growing on its branches? This is just a useless shrub. I promise as long as I am here, you will not enjoy the mangoes from this tree if it ever has any," Nmegbu said. After Choma listened to her stepmother's unkind words, she burst into tears. Then she started singing her song. "My mango fruit, grow, 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 grow here. Grow 'cause I have no mama, grow 'cause I have no dada. My stepmom ate her mango alone here. She threw the seed at me here. Now the seed is mine here. Please grow my mango fruit, grow, grow, grow here." As soon as she finished singing, Lakota came and struck the tree with one hand while pointing her other hand towards the heavens. Suddenly, mangoes appeared all over the tree. There were so many, Choma could not count them all. Choma wiped her tears away as she looked up at Lakota, her guardian angel. Her face was lit with her usual big smile. She was overjoyed. "Thank you, Angel Lakota. I'm so happy. Thank you for bringing joy back to my life," she said. Lakota replied, "Make sure you continue to take care of the tree. Be kind and generous and continue to be a good girl. Remember to call when you need me. Bye-bye." Sporting her sparkly, pearly tooth smile, Choma waved goodbye to her guardian angel. Choma plucked herself a mango, sat down happily, and munched away at it.
Yummy.
When Nmegbu saw the blossoming mango tree, she was angry. The tree did not just have fruits on it, there were too many to count. To make matters worse, she saw Choma enjoying some of the mangoes that made her even more upset. She got so angry, she immediately called two village warriors known as Umokoro. Umokoro started plucking all the mangoes on Choma's tree.
"Make sure there are none left. Pluck them all and bring them to me,"
yelled Nmegbu.
"On the double,"
replied Umokoro as they set about plucking all the mangoes. As soon as Umokoro started plucking the mangoes, Choma started singing, "My mango tree, grow, 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 here. Grow 'cause I have no mama, grow 'cause I have no dada. My stepmom ate her mango alone, here. She threw the seed at me, here. Now the seed is mine, here. Please grow my mango tree, grow, 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 here." Suddenly, a rainbow appeared with a whirlwind that had sparkling sprinkles. Lakota appeared again and struck the mango tree. It grew so tall, Umokoro became scared they would fall. They were terrified because they were stuck at the top of the tree and could not come down. Meanwhile, Nmegbu hid behind the bushes. She was terrified. Soon, they began to beg Choma for help. "We promise not to pluck the mangoes anymore. If you help us get down, we will consult with the Council of Chiefs to send your stepmother to the forest far, far away for treating you so badly," they promised. While Umokoro pleaded with Choma, the community priest, Nduka alongside Chiefs Emeka and Chima walked up to plead with Choma on the invitation of the town crier who heard the hullabaloo. "Our dear daughter, after hearing the trouble you have been through, we regret that you have been tortured for so long by your stepmother. We promise to take care of you," said Nduka the priest. From now on, your stepmother, Nmegbu, will be sent to the forest far, far away. We will punish people that have been very bad," said Chief Chima. "Choma, please let our warriors come down," Chief Emeka pleaded. Nmegbu came out of the bushes looking very, very sad, while Lakota went to check on another pup that needed help. On hearing all of this, Choma, being the kind and gracious pup that she was, started singing. "My mango tree, go down, go, go, go down. Here, go down 'cause I have no mama. Go down 'cause I have no dada. My stepmom ate her mango alone. Here, she threw the seed at me. Here, now the seed is mine. Here, please go down, mango tree. Go down here." As soon as she finished singing, Lakota came down. On learning Choma's request, she struck the tree with one hand as the other was pointed to the sky and said, "I'm so proud of you, Choma, for being so gracious and forgiving. Thank you for not letting me down. I command this tree to return to its normal height." Everyone looked on in awe. Immediately, the tree shrank to its normal height, and Umokoro climbed down without a scratch. Lakota left to handle other important business. After thanking Choma, the village chiefs Emeka and Chima went to update Eze the king, while Umokoro turned their attention to Nmegbu and began to take her away to the forest far, far away. But Choma came to her rescue. "Stop! She's still my stepmother. Please let her stay here in her home," she begged. This touched Nmegbu's heart so much that she regretted treating Choma unfairly. Grudgingly, Umokoro let her go. Afterwards, Nmegbu knelt before her stepdaughter Choma and cried, saying, "Please forgive me, my daughter. I know I haven't been very mean to you. I promised your father I would take good care of you, but I failed. Please, can you find it in your heart to forgive me?" asked Nmegbu. "Of course I forgive you," Choma replied. "I hold nothing against you, and I wish you the best. You treated me badly, but Chi, the god above, used this experience to teach me kindness and to bring out the best in me." The chiefs came back with the following decree from Eze the king. "Upon hearing the story, the Eze told us to inform you that you will become an honorary princess and daughter of the Eze," declared Chief Chima. "Henceforth, you will live in the Eze's palace. All your wishes will be granted. You can have as many trees as you want and as many mangoes as you wish to have."
"Thank you,"
Choma replied excitedly. She then turned to Nmegbu and humbly added, "I have learned how to be patient and tolerant, so I should say thank you to you. I will leave you now to begin my new life as a princess in the Eze's palace. Goodbye." Choma was then driven away to the Eze's palace in the royal coach by the community warriors, Umokoro. Choma could not contain her excitement as she relaxed, staring out through the window of her new royal coach. Choma was crowned a princess in a lavish coronation ceremony at the Eze's palace as everyone in the community cheered her on. After the ceremony, Choma lived happily ever after in her royal suite with abundant riches, many mango trees, and so much glee. Choma didn't enjoy her newfound status and riches alone. She found time to give back to poor and needy in the community. The end. Thanks for listening. I hope